This is Pedro's Deck Tech, the Accelerated Wild. I just got into a game in queue. Looking at this hand, I'm actually going to get rid of one of these Scaros because it's not. I don't feel like I'm going to need both of them. So now I got a Hasty Draka. I've got a Raging T-Rex. I've got a Frantic Digging, Flame Strike. I'm in a very good position. Now, as far as what I can do on their turn, there isn't much. So they might get away. Depending on what their opening is, I may have to Flame Strike them just depending, if I see that's a life gain deck or something like that, if they decide they're going to come in with an Avenging Angel or something worth shooting, if they check pass, I'm going to accept the check pass. Absolutely, because I've got nothing important to do on their turn. Then it comes down to is the Raging T-Rex or the Draka. All right, so we're going to play that game, you say. So I'm going to be doing Scaros on their turn. I don't really want to pitch the Raging T-Rex. The Draka's going to do... Actually, the Draka can kill that thing, too. Let's pitch the Scaros. Because in case they have a final task or something, they're not really going to be doing anything. I'm not going to fire with the Frantic Digging, so they've actually got a bit of an advantage because they're at 5 cards and I'm not going to be spending my gold. So, do what you got to do. Could I do Frantic Digging to pitch away something? But I don't want to pitch away any of these. That's the whole thing, is I don't want to pitch away any of these. And sometimes you end up in those situations. Is this right? I feel like I need to be in business. I also feel like a Raging T-Rex, because then I can do a Draka's Fire on their turn. So let's go Raging T-Rex. I'm going to show him that I have a Flame Strike and a Draka. So he doesn't know about the Draka's Fire on his turn. CLS... Ooh, I can just kill that thing right now. Nah, I'll pass that off. That's pretty good, actually. Depending on what they play, I may actually use Frantic Digging to throw away something, just because I want to stay in cards, but at the same time, I'm already at 6 cards, so I don't need to do much. If they don't do anything really impressive, I may just use, say, Fireball for the 1 goal. Alright, so they're using Medusa. Okay. Alright, so we gotta play this game now. Alright, they are mostly an evil deck. Fantastic. Ugh. That's gonna make me waste all this crap. So, yeah. Cards in the discard. I got enough. Let's pass the turn. Let's get to where we need to be. They showed us a Raxa. So, that Fireball, these sweepers are going to be used as sweepers. Whatever. We'll get to where we need to be. Going to use a Fireball because I don't know yet if he's going to try and play the Draka, before, after, whatever. So my gold's open, their gold's open. They can attack him with the Medusa. I actually probably would take it because I want to see if they're going to play the Draka, but it's not Draka, the Raxa. It's not really a great place to be. Apparently they too are making decisions. I want to say this Mimosa's burn for your face, but they don't really have any hasters, any blitzers rather, so I'll shoot this guy down. They're going to play something. I am probably going to do Frantic Digging. If it's Raka, I may keep the Misguide Herald because they would have lost the loyalty ability of Raka. If it's not Raka, all right, so see, there we go. We got stuff. Let's hold on to it. So let's see what we got. Or we can do that. I think I want to get some more advantage out here. Ugh. Oh well. Draka versus Raxa. Let's do it. I will show him Draka and Draka again. I'm going to attack. I mean, we're definitely going to be racing in some of the most horrible ways. If they get, if they're starting to play Xanos and stuff like that, they'll have their own little mini army. It's going to be a tough one. If they final task, bring back the Medusa. Medusa shoots my Draka. or we just got Drain Essence. It's perfect because it's 9/9. Those sorts of things happen. There aren't any free board clears that I run. But I do need some better stuff. So let's... Which ones do I not want? I don't want them to see a Raging T-Rex. Actually, I don't want to see either of my Drakas. In case they do a final task, I'd rather have stuff I can block. Ew. Not great, but I mean, at least Fires of Rebellion will kill his Raxa, makes his stuff smaller. I'm not in a position I want to be in. He very quickly turned this around. That doesn't affect me as much. Spending a card to kill my Misguide, that doesn't affect me as much. But I prefer to not have to be on my heels. But if I don't kill that Raxa first, I could be taking up to 18 as opposed to only taking 8. So obviously we wait for them to attack first. Going to use Fires. Right there. Going to Wolf Bite. Now, there are 2 points to this. I do not want them getting a Misguide off me. I prefer not to see my Raging T-Rex come back at me. There could be, they could break it with one of their choice cards. I mean, because there are some free events that can kill my wolf. If not, I'm going to hope to trade my wolf. And then, that's fine by me. Let's keep it up. If I can use my zeros and my card economy, that's okay. I'm not enthralled with it, and they're definitely not going to expect to see a second wolf bite coming out of nowhere. I mean, we just drew it. It's not like we're plotting this one out. There's another. Of course there is. I think I want to take the 6 here. Yeah, I'm going to take the 6. The reason being because on my turn, I could use the Drakus Fire followed by the Wolf Bite, and I'll get 2 cards back out of the deal, which, 2 cards, redrawing 2 cards, clearing out their big guy. This is setting up if they do like an Army Apocalypse or something. I'm not like, ooh, that's not bad. Tactics. They only have 2 cards. Do I want to go on the offensive? No, because watch this. So I go Drakus Fire, 5 to all. I get my card back. Now, Wolf's Bite, 2 Raxa proper, getting rid of some stuff. Because now all of his demons are going to become 4/4s, and that damage cleared him off. So I did clear him off. I'm not down on card advantage, passing the turn. Sorry for that, we should be good. Alright, so he erased my token. He drew 2 cards. At the end of my turn. Make sure I'm just recording. Yes, I am. Alright, so 5 cards in hand to their 4. Clear board, higher life total on his side. I've used more time. It happens. I do have the Ambush Raptors, so I do have stuff to play on his turn. Plus, I have Savage Uprising. But at this point, I think I might need Savage Uprising as removal, which makes me a little sad. I could draw more cards with Smash and Burn. Alright, so what's he going to follow that with? It's going to be Xanos. Survey says. I mean, I'd feel way more comfortable if I had discard pile hate, but at the same time, that would be me playing defensively. I already got put on my heels a little bit and had to come back around and do a few different plays. Sure. Yes. Why? Okay. Okay. That's perfectly fine. That's fine by me. Show you the Smash and Burn. I'm going to deal 4 to you. Well, I mean, let's see now. With Draka, I can deal 3 to that Kong. I then need to deal another 11. So that'd be Raptors. I mean, like, there's a lot of... I could spend a ton of cards, but realistically, I'm probably going to be throwing a dragon in front of all this. So let's just go Draka. Show him. Same 2 cards I showed him before. I'm going to deal... I think I'm going to take the risk of leaving the Raptors open, because if there's anything small like a Guilt Demon, I want to shoot it out of the way before we get into it. Now, yes, he could kill my Raptors now without me using it, and that would make me a little sad, but, you know, I would prefer, because right now... Ooh, a race. There we go. I'm not thrilled, but I'm not as penalized as I could be. Do I want to save the Raptors to chump block and deal 4? Maybe. Because if you combine it with the Dragon, 5 from the Dragon, 4 from the Raptors, that's 9. Add in the actual 5 power of the Raptors is 14. Ugh. I'm not a fan of, 3 for 1s on their side. Especially when I have to spend my gold before they do. But Smash and Burn would also do it. Aha, see? There was a plan. I knew it. That does not make me feel good either way. Deal those same 2 cards. Deal the 5 to you, because I do not have any pump. Well, either way, I'm actually going to take the 13. The reasoning behind that is, if I lose this dragon, I'm still just going to die in 2 turns, basically either way. This at least gives me a chance to try and lower their life total through burn and plays. So, we'll see. Now, I mean, like, they bounce back within race. I won't exactly be thrilled, but, liabilities are liabilities. Go ahead. Now that I'm doing that, he now has the full ability to bounce my guy. And we'll just about break even on cards. Do not like. Now, why I'm doing it this way is I'm seeing if I can draw into a Wolfbite or an Ankylosaurus, or... There we go. So, that's my plan. It's not a great plan, but it's a plan. Because I have the Draka's Enforcer and the Wolfbite to hold them off. Because I can't deal 16 out of nowhere. Not in the position I'm in. I can't deal 16 out of nowhere. And, alright, that's... I mean, it's not pleasant, but I'm not going to, Fire Spirit, you can go away. Actually, with a Savage Uprising, I can basically... it will cost me 1 trillion cards to do that. Yeah, let's do it. The big problem, of course, if he has a freaking final task, I'm dead to rights if he has a final task. That's where we're at. Final task is I'm done. Okay, so... Forcing me to do all this noise early. Alright. Dealing 9 to all the champions. Yes, I am going to use that. Yes, I am going to shoot that one immediately. Okay. So, that one's got his amount on it. I can kill it with Fireball and Wolfspite. Because Draka's Enforcer, I don't actually want to trade one of my guys for that. And obviously I can't take it. What do I want to do? Wolfspite. Let's get rid of these 2. Drawing. Yeah, let's just kill it. Because the wolf wouldn't kill it is the problem. I don't have a wolf with rage or something like that. So that was a 3 for 1. That was a ton of cards out of my hand. I went from a good sized hand to nothing, but I'm also staying alive. So probably Plentiful Dead and then something stupid, another Raxa or something, who knows. Xanos right now would not feel great. We'll see. Because theoretically, if I drew a Rage, and this is a big if, of course oh no, he used it for draw. Wow. That I was not expecting. He doesn't know my range. Ugh, that's not what I want. Let's see what we got. See if we can chip away some points of damage. Survey says something stupid. I'm still waiting for that freaking Xanos to show up and make my life annoying. Was that a whiff? Or we're still deciding? If that's a whiff, I'm in much better shape. Wow, that was a... that's actually a pretty good tell. Let's go Fire Shaman. The problem is, though, Fire Shaman, Draka, that's 12 points. That's still not enough. Fire Shaman, Raging T-Rex. Doing the 3 damage there. Trying to draw into some burn, some recycling, a Frantic Digging or 2. Ugh, it's not great. It's something, though. See where this goes. Because obviously I'm threatening. I'm threatening them. I don't know what other stuff. Now, reason I did that is even if I gambled everything on my Raxa, he threw away an Essence Drain? I guess he's trying to go on the offensive. That seemed a little shocking to me. Seemed kind of a bold play. Well, I mean, unless he's got like Lesson Learned or Memory Spirit or something, but that's multiple gold plays. So I wanted more cards. That's the short version. I wanted more cards. I mean, a Zombie Apocalypse, he has more guys in his yard than I do. I've got an okay amount. Yep. Bring back the Raxa. Before I can even make a play. He's a Soul Hunter. Why didn't he must have just drawn the Soul Hunter. I'm like, why didn't you pitch the Soul Hunter to that Frantic Digging? Interesting. Oh, because you can? Because the Raxa would have done the same thing and given you tokens. Oh, okay. I mean, okay. I'm not against, more breathing room. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I'm going to attack in the air, and if he lets it through, I fires him, he's done for. Or if I get lucky, if I draw a fireball, I just outright shoot him to death. Come on, fireball. Nope, that'll work. Watch this. Boom, we're there. Target, there. Go away, go away. Boom, boom. Draw me a new card. Show me potato salad. 7 damage to each opponent. Right there. Deal the extra 3 damage. 2 set opponent. Here comes 10. Boom, and boom. See ya. Was that the best play? I don't know, but that's why I was talking about that Raging T-Rex. I needed more gas. If you can't get there, you need to find the gas to get there, because it would have left me open with no ambush plays, no plays to make on their turn. Then bringing back the Raptor, I don't know if it was style points, because they were like, oh, but I can use the loyalty on it. Yeah, but Raxa would have given you a board presence and killed my guy. You didn't think you used it to shoot me, so whatever. Still done. Either way, I'm gonna say hooray and leave it at that. So that's one play in the bag. Hopefully I'll play some more. And you see that it's not quite as simple. There are some hard decisions because you're living on the margins. I mean, I was at 10. he easily could have taken me out if there was some hasty, there was a guilt team or something like that. We could have had some problems. So till next time.